Hi everyone, this is Dale Ann, and I promised a few people that I would show my Faces journal once I was completed. This is it. It's pretty fat. It's about, with the cover, it's about 2 inches thick, and it has 120 pages, 10 signatures with 6 pages in it, so 120 pages. And the first thing I did was color it's watercolor paper, and I painted all the pages so that I think there's only one that's really light in the whole book. And how this came about was our wonderful friend Dee Dee Willingham, Inkwell on Ustream, showed us a journal that she does her faces in. And she just goes in, draws, plays with paint. And I've been trying to do more faces. This is a face that I thread painted, which is stitching with thread on the sewing machine, a few months ago. And this image is one that I use on Cafe Press on my store there. You can buy products with this image on it. I wanted to practice more with doing faces. So I had done these signatures up, probably a month ago, and then was working on artwork for the art exhibit that happened this past weekend, and finally got to thinking about the cover. Yesterday I put out a call for help as to how I could do this, and another wonderful friend, Les Herger, Comfortable Shoes Studios, she has done a lot of bookbinding in her days, and she gave some wonderful tips and lots of ideas. So this is how I came about doing this cover. The cover is cardboard, and then it has quilt batting, and then this is a hand-dyed fabric that I glued on. And then in the inside, this is a leather sample that I got in a box with a whole bunch of others from the thrift store, and that's where this leather came from also. $5 for a wonderful bag of scraps. So I hot glued it down, and then around the edge I did Aleene's tacky glue. There's some stitching on the front leather, and then the brads are gone through, and then on the back I just did the brads, and this is dyed. And then the center brad I had to put it through the leather because this leather was glued on before I did the brads. Now I know not to do that. Anyway, I put a piece, there was a leftover piece of leather, so that's glued over top. So I'm very happy with how it looks, and I'll be taking it with me on my Spain trip. And what I'm going to do in it is just pen a Zig Millennium pen. It's permanent. And also use a pencil. I have decided not to take paints. Anyway, this is watercolor, so it would move anyway. But I just want to practice drawing almost like this, and use the pen and pencil to darken, to shade, and whatever. So, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye now.